the Lord, that's the beginning. The foundation of wisdom. We're living in a time of confusion, yeah. Every voice telling us what to do. Social media, money, status, illusion. Lost in the noise, don't know what's true. We're chasing empty pages in the story of our lives, building on sand while the foundation dies. But Proverbs 1 whispers, child, you're looking in the wrong place. The fear of the Lord, that's where wisdom starts. That's grace, my son. Hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. But we're running from the truth instead. We're rejecting counsel, scorning reproof. We're fools who love our own way. But the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. That's the foundation, that's the only way. The fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, that's where wisdom lives. That's the truth I've heard. Not afraid in terror, but reverent and true. Respect for his authority, that's what we need to do. The fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, that's the page of my life, that's my sacred word. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Proverbs 1:7, that's the foundation, that's the college of all true wisdom, all understanding, all truth. The fear of the Lord, that's the page of my life, that's my proof. Writing my story on the fear of the Lord. Every chapter, every verse, every sacred word. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The fear of the Lord is my life's privilege. Real talk, we're drowning in information but starving for wisdom. We know everything, how to make money, how to look good, how to get followers, but we don't know how to live. Proverbs 1 cuts through the noise. It says the foundation of all true knowledge isn't intelligence or education or success, it's reverence for God. Respect for his authority, understanding that he's not just a concept. He's the source of all wisdom in a world that tells you to trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust the algorithm. Proverbs 1 says, trust God. Respect his authority, that's where real wisdom begins. That's the page of your life that matters most. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. They say, I'll do it my way, my rules. But the wise hear reproof and correction. They understand that humility is cool. The simple inherit folly, yeah, but those who fear the Lord inherit life. They understand that respect for his authority is the antidote to all our strife. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Don't follow the crowd. The fear of the Lord will protect thee. It's the voice that speaks clear and loud. We're living in days of deception where everyone's got their own truth. But Proverbs 1 offers protection. The fear of the Lord is the proof. The fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, that's where wisdom lives. That's the truth I've heard. Not afraid in terror, but reverent and true. Respect for his authority, that's what we need to do. The fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, that's the page of my life, that's my sacred word. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Proverbs 1:7, that's the foundation, that's the college of all true wisdom, all understanding, all true. The fear of the Lord, that's the page of my life, that's my proof. Writing my story on the fear of the Lord, every chapter, every verse, every sacred word. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The fear of the Lord is my life's privilege. Yeah, the fear of the Lord, that's the page of my life. The fear of the Lord, that's my sacred guide. The fear of the Lord, proven foundation, the page of my life. Wisdom begins here. Hallelujah.